What if I told you that one of the most beautiful, structurally sound, and surprisingly affordable homes you can build in 2026 is shaped like a tunnel? Not a tiny, cramped tunnel, but a wide, airy, light-filled home with exposed wood beams, floor-to-ceiling windows, and a design so striking your neighbors will slow down just to stare. We're talking about the wooden Quonset Hut, and today I'm going to show you exactly how you can own a luxury version of one for under $100,000. Before we go any further, if you are new here, welcome to Affordable Homes and Plans, the channel where we break down beautiful, buildable homes that don't break the bank. Hit that subscribe button right now and turn on your notifications so you never miss a video. And stay with me until the very end of this one, because I'm going to reveal a real company that builds stunning wooden Quonset huts, plus share the actual cost breakdown that makes this dream genuinely achievable. What is a wooden Quonset hut? Now let's get into it. Most people hear the word Quonset hut and picture a gray corrugated metal military building from World War II. And honestly, that's a fair image, because that's exactly where the design comes from. The original Quonset hut was developed in 1941 for the U.S. Navy, designed to be fast to assemble, structurally strong, and cheap to produce. But here's where the story gets interesting. Builders and architects in 2026 have completely reimagined this shape, replacing steel ribbing with heavy timber framing, glulam arches, or engineered wood, and the result is a home that feels warm, organic, and genuinely luxurious. The iconic curved roofline is still there, but now it frames cathedral ceilings, open loft spaces, and panoramic glass end walls that connect you to the outdoors in a way that most conventional homes simply cannot. Why wood changes everything? Let's talk about why choosing wood over steel for a Quonset hut design is such a game changer. Steel Quonset kits are widely available and extremely affordable, but they come with real limitations. They conduct heat and cold aggressively, which creates ongoing insulation challenges. They can feel industrial and cold inside, and customization is limited without significant added cost. Wood flips all of that on its head. Timber framing gives you natural insulation properties from the start. The visual warmth of exposed wood creates an interior atmosphere that feels like a high-end cabin or a resort-style retreat. And because you're working with a carpenter's material rather than a fabricated steel kit, you have far more freedom to customize the layout, the window placement, the finishes, and the overall aesthetic. In 2026, the wooden Quonset hut sits at the intersection of sustainable building and luxury design. Reclaimed wood, FSC-certified timber, and engineered wood products like cross-laminated timber and glulam beams are all being used to build these homes, which gives them serious green building credentials on top of their visual appeal. The design inside and out. Now let's walk through what a luxury wooden Quonset hut actually looks like, inside and out. From the outside, you're looking at a gently arching roofline that rises from low side walls and peaks at a central ridge anywhere from 14 to 20 feet above the floor depending on your span width. The exterior is typically clad in natural wood siding, cedar, pine, or reclaimed barnwood are all popular choices, and the end walls are often framed in large glass panels or a combination of wood cladding and oversized windows. Some builds include a covered front porch that follows the curve of the arch, and that detail alone transforms the curb appeal from interesting to stunning. Step inside and the first thing you notice is how open it feels. Because the structural load is carried by the arch frame, there are no interior load-bearing walls. That means the entire floor plan is yours to configure. Open concept living, kitchen, and dining areas are the most common layout for smaller footprints. Larger builds, those in the 1,200 to 1,800 square foot range, often incorporate a sleeping loft tucked under the highest part of the arch, accessed by a floating staircase or ship's ladder, which adds a layer of visual drama that clients absolutely love. The ceilings, of course, are the real showstopper. Exposed glulam arches or heavy timber trusses curving overhead create a rhythm and texture that no flat ceiling can replicate. Paired with natural light flooding in from the end walls, and possibly from skylights cut into the curved roof, the interior of a well-designed wooden Quonset hut feels more like an art installation than a house. And yet it functions beautifully as a full-time home. Real cost breakdown under $100,000. Here's the section you've been waiting for, the real numbers. Can you actually build a luxury wooden Quonset hut for under $100,000 in 2026? The honest answer is yes, with conditions. Let's break it down. For a modest footprint of around 600 to 800 square feet, which is a very livable one-bedroom, one-bathroom layout with an open living and kitchen area. A well-managed owner-builder project in a low to mid-cost-of-living region of the United States can come in between $75,000 and $95,000 fully finished. Here's roughly how that budget breaks down. Land is not included in this figure. That's a separate conversation depending entirely on your location. Site preparation, foundation, and utilities connection will typically run between $12,000 and $18,000. This includes clearing, leveling, pouring a concrete slab or installing pier footings, and connecting to water, or septic, and electrical. The timber frame kit or engineered arch system, which is the structural skeleton of the home, will run between $18,000 and $28,000 depending on span width, wood species, and the level of prefabrication. Roofing and exterior cladding, including your wood siding, any metal roofing over the arch, insulation, and waterproofing membrane, will add another $10,000 to $16,000. Interior finishing, flooring, kitchen cabinets, bathroom fixtures, doors, windows, and trim typically runs between $20,000 and $28,000 depending on your material choices. There's real room to save here by sourcing reclaimed materials, using open shelving instead of upper cabinets, and choosing polished concrete flooring over hardwood. Electrical, plumbing, and HVAC will add between $12,000 and $18,000. Mini-split systems are particularly popular in these builds because they are efficient, unobtrusive, and work beautifully with the open curved interior. That puts a fully finished 600 to 800 square foot wooden Quonset Hut in the $72,000 to $108,000 range on average, with disciplined budgeting and owner-builder involvement keeping you comfortably under $100,000. It's also worth noting that in many rural areas, you can pick up land for $10,000 to $20,000, which means a complete property, land, home, utilities, can still come in under $120,000 total. That is genuinely remarkable for a home with this level of design quality. Permitting and zoning in 2026. Let's be honest about one of the areas where people run into trouble: permitting and zoning. In 2026, alternative and non-traditional home shapes still face scrutiny in some jurisdictions. The curved roofline of a Quonset hut doesn't always fit neatly into residential building codes that were written with gable roofs and box-shaped homes in mind. That said, the landscape has improved significantly. More counties and municipalities now recognize owner-builder projects, accessory dwelling unit codes, and alternative structural systems. A few things you'll want to confirm before you buy land or commit to a design. First, check whether the parcel is zoned for residential use and whether there are any deed restrictions or HOA rules that could disqualify an unconventional design. Second, confirm that your county building department will accept engineered stamped drawings for an arched timber frame structure. Most will, but some rural areas have very specific requirements. Third, if you're planning to use the home as a short-term rental or vacation property, check local short-term rental regulations, which have tightened considerably in many areas over the last few years. The good news is that working with a company that has already built Quonset-style homes in multiple states dramatically simplifies this process, because they typically come with engineering documentation and build experience that satisfies most inspectors. Company that can build it. Which brings me to the company I want to highlight in this video. If you're serious about building a wooden Quonset hut, one builder that has consistently come up in research and in the alternative home building community is Mighty Small Homes, based in the United States. They specialize in timber frame and non-traditional home structures, including curve and arch-based designs, and they work with clients on custom layouts within defined structural systems. Another name worth researching is Timberline Geodesics, which works with curved structural systems and offers design-build services across multiple regions. I want to be transparent with you here, as I always am on this channel. I have no financial relationship with either of these companies. I'm mentioning them because they represent real, established builders in this space. But as always, I encourage you to do your own due diligence. Get multiple quotes, check reviews, visit completed builds if you can, and speak directly with past client before committing to any builder. The point is that the industry has matured enough in 2026 that you are no longer on your own trying to figure out how to make this design work. There are professionals who have done it before and can guide you through the process. Interior design ideas for the space. Let's spend a moment on interior design, because this is where the wooden Quonset hut really shines. The curved walls and ceiling create a design challenge that, when handled well, becomes a genuine asset. Here are some of the interior approaches that work best in 2026. First, lean into the curve rather than fighting it. Built-in furniture and cabinetry that follows the curve of the wall, a curved kitchen island, a wraparound window bench, built-in bookshelf that arch with a roofline, creates a cohesive, custom look that would cost a fortune to achieve in a conventional home but feels natural here. Second, use warm, natural materials throughout. Whitewashed pine floors, linen upholstery, hand-thrown ceramic light fixtures, and live-edge countertops all work beautifully against the exposed timber frame. The goal is to create a space that feels like it grew from the earth, which honestly isn't far from the truth given the materials involved. Third, maximize the end walls. These are your primary source of natural light and your primary visual connection to the landscape. Floor-to-ceiling glazing on both end walls, or at minimum the south-facing end wall, transforms the interior. If your site has a view, mountains, water, open fields, forest, aligning the long axis of the hut to face that view is one of the best design decisions you can make. Fourth, consider the loft carefully. A sleeping loft adds significant usable square footage without expanding your footprint, which keeps your permit requirements and your costs down. But a low, cramped loft defeats the purpose. Design the loft with at least 6 feet of headroom at the center ridge. Use open railings rather than solid walls to maintain visual connection with the space below, and treat the loft ladder or staircase as a design element in its own right. Is it right for you? Now let's have an honest conversation about whether this type of home is actually right for you. A wooden Quonset hut is not for everyone, and I think it's more useful to be direct about that than to oversell the concept. This design works exceptionally well for people who value open, flexible living space over compartmentalized rooms. It's well suited to single individuals, couples, and small families who can work with a more compact footprint. It's a strong choice for vacation homes, artist studios, guest houses, and short-term rental properties where the unusual design becomes a selling point rather than a liability. It's also ideal for buyers who are genuinely committed to the owner-builder process and willing to be actively involved in the build. This is not a turnkey production home. The savings come from the simplicity of the structural system and the flexibility of the material, but realizing those savings requires hands-on engagement with the project. If you're looking for a 4-bedroom suburban house with a 2-car garage and a conventional layout, this is not that. But if you're looking for something that is visually extraordinary, genuinely sustainable, financially achievable, and deeply personal, a home that feels like it belongs to you in a way that a tract house never could, then the wooden Quonset hut deserves serious consideration. We've covered a lot of ground today. We started with the origins of the Quonset hut design and talked about why it transforms this structure from a utilitarian shell into a luxury living space. We walked through the real cost breakdown that puts a fully finished build under $100,000 for the right footprint and the right location. We talked about permitting realities, interior design strategies, and highlighted real companies working in this space. And we had an honest conversation about who this type of home is truly suited for. The wooden Quonset hut in 2026 is one of the most exciting intersections of affordability, sustainability, and design ambition in the residential building world right now. It's not a compromise. It's a choice. And for the right person, it might be the best choice you ever make. If you found value in this video, please hit that like button right now. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who are searching for real, affordable home solutions. Subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below telling me, would you live in a wooden Quonset hut? I read every single comment and I want to hear your honest thoughts. I'll see you in the next one.